Hello and welcome back to Magic Monday. I'm Chicken and Raffles, and today I'm going to be playing a Pauper League with probably my most played deck, if not my favorite deck. And we got some Crimson Vow cards in here. It's Burn, as is probably obvious by all the red cards everywhere. So I'm running a Burn list with no Searing Blaze, but as I saw in my Mono Black Burn League video, Kessig Flame Breather is basically a second, slightly worse copy of Thermo-Alchemist. Along with Needle Drop and Forgotten Cave, which are our card draw spells, we also have Reckless Impulse, which is also new from Crimson Vow. Exile the top two cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. So draw 2 for 2 for Burn feels pretty good. So the pros of the deck are, it's fast. It has a built-in turn 3 kill that is possible. Obviously, you need a bunch of lightning bolts and a single copy of Fire Blast for that to go off, and, you're not counting on it, but it can happen. And it has a lot of play against Affinity, which is quite popular right now. So 3 copies of Smash to Smithereens and 4 copies of Smelt. Blow up those artifact lands nice and early. And we got some Flame Slash and Curse of the Pierced Heart. Those come in occasionally, and apparently I put something in the oh, one of my Flame Slashes went away. Okay, I guess I'll put that back in. And then start a league. Okay, good. That didn't take very long. I like it when the league actually just starts up and people are playing. I would like to play first. Yeah, no, I'm not going to keep that. I might keep this, though. Because I have a Rift Bolt turn 1, that can go into a Needle Drop turn 2 if I don't draw a land. I don't think I need 2 of them, though. So, turn 1, just gonna suspend Rift Bolt and pass the turn. What are we playing against? Okay, blue-green something. Can I hit a land? Can I hit a land now? No, I can't. Okay, well, sometimes that'll happen. Ah, it's Tron. Okay, Tron is fine. Just gonna suspend another Rift Bolt, and that is what I can do right now. Okay, crop rotation, you're at full Tron. And what do you do with full Tron? Do you just draw a card? They might just draw a card. Okay, down to 14. Hey, there we go. Land for turn. Okay. Just gonna throw down Thermo-Alchemist. See if they can answer that, because if they can't, that's gonna be, ooh, okay. What do you got? Lightning Bolt. Okay, yeah, sure. That is fine. I do miss out on some damage, but not so much that I really care. Alright, and land for turn. Okay, we're just gonna Reckless Impulse here. See what I can find off the top. Needle Drop. Yeah, that could be better. But it'll be useful next turn. Are they gonna... Okay. Because they could have just Chain Lightning me back. Mystical Teachings, finding another copy of Mystical Teachings. Okay. At some point, I feel like they're gonna find Pulse of Marasa. Okay, gain a life. Yep. And just passing it back. Okay. Well... do I make them... I don't really care. I mean, playing Thermo-Alchemist just doesn't do anything right now, so I'm not gonna bother. Get my 4 damage and my 1 card. Okay, well, let's make them use one of their mystical teachings to find a lightning bolt again. Yeah, what? I think you just need a blue, right? Yeah. What are you doing? That's not in your graveyard, silly. It was in your hand. Next time you do it, that's when you have to pay more. Ah, weather the storm. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much game right there. But fuck it. I guess I'll just keep going. We'll see what we'll just see what we can do. Another mystical. Yeah, sure. So that's number 3. Okay, there's Pulse. Gotcha. And then you get back your land. Play your land for turn. Okay, well, it doesn't look good. And since they can draw 3 cards a turn, I think the correct play is to just scoop. But it's my first game of the day, you know. I might as well just try to get a win. Or at the very least, you know, make them eat up a bunch of their clock. Yeah, then you start drawing cards off of the Bonder's Ornament. Eventually, they do find a win con. And also, they have all 3 of those. So that's neat. Let's see if we can find another Reckless Impulse here. Or another Thermo-Alchemist. Do you have a counter? It is a counter. Okay, cool. Cool. How many more Weather the Storm and Pulse of Marasa do we think they have? A lot? A few? Ah, Mnemonic Wall. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's about when you scoop. Yep, couldn't do a whole lot about that. The question is, do I bring in Smash to Smithereens and Smelt just to get rid of the Bonder's Ornaments, or do we just try to go fast? And my answer is try to go fast. I don't want to drag out a Tron match any more than I have to. Okay, there we go. This is a hand. It is a little slow, but eventually it does land me on a board with Thermo-Alchemist and some card draw. Hopefully the opponent is taking several mulligans here. Okay, 1 mulligan. Let's see if we can get that down to 5 cards. Okay, no such luck. Just gonna play Forgotten Cave. Because you can just play it as a land, as it turns out. It's not so bad. It ain't so bad, come on. And then we have Alchemist. Bingo bango. Nice. Blue Elemental Blast, yeah, I mean, that is a sideboard card you have to assume they can have. Let's draw some cards here, since I don't have blue mana open to stop us. And I'm just gonna suspend a Rift Bolt, because I have plenty of mana to do both of my exiled cards next turn. So I don't super wanna run out all my stuff right now. Alright, Bonder's Ornament. Do not care. It is too early for that to matter. Okay. Ooh. That does present an interesting question. And I think I'm just gonna have to not cast Lightning Bolt. As crazy as that sounds, I think I would rather try to hit a land. Okay. Bye, lightning bolt. Goodbye. And Bonder's Ornament number 2. Might be a little slow. I don't know. Golly, I don't know. Jeez. Okay, get in for 4. Okay. Or 1. 1 is fine, too. And then get in for 4. Then get in for 2. Draw a card. Forgotten Cave. Okay, now is the time where I don't actually want Forgotten Cave. And attack for 1. Opponent is down to 8. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, they had to just be drawing a card. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Do they have Weather the Storm is a pretty important question here. Because if I just draw 2 lightning bolts, they just die? Okay, well, I found 2 lightning bolts, so let's see if they found a counterspell. Or Weather the Storm. Okay, yeah, they found a Weather the Storm. That is a bit of a bummer. But still one that we can get over. Okay, let's see that Fire Blast next turn. Or Lightning Bolt. Honestly, Lightning Bolt would do it. Oh, just not oh, okay. Oh, just don't have Mnemonic Wall. Okay, that is nothing. Okay, well, let's see. Hit him for 4. Goes to 3. Skewer the critics. That could be the win. Okay, great. And game 3. Game 3 is a bit of a question mark. I do want to bring in Smelt to stop them from a late game push. Flame Slash would be so much better if it was instant speed, but it is a sorcery, so I don't really think I can bring it in. I think I just keep the deck the way it is, honestly. Okay, double land, double Thermo-Alchemist. Seems pretty keepable to me. Oh, how many mulligans is the opponent taking? Okay, they went to 6. They go to 5. Come on, show me 4. Show me 4. Okay, no. Well, you try. Every time you try. We're just gonna suspend Rift Bolt turn 1. Hopefully we can just eat up a counterspell. Just like a very greedy counterspell. See if we can get it. Okay, no. That's okay. Because as it turns out, I have plenty of land this game, so... Hopefully that'll be enough to do something. No, they had it though. Okay, good. That was a smart play on their part. And we have the first Bonder's Ornament. Can Thermo-Alchemist survive until my next turn? Do they just start drawing cards? Okay, Mystical Teachings. Do they just go find Lightning Bolt? Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that one card left in hand would look a lot better if they didn't also have Bonder's Ornament on the board. So we need to kill them ASAP. Okay, Skewer. We're getting close. I have him down to 6. All right, Impulse, yeah. And okay, evoking Mull Drifter, drawing some more cards. I'm totally okay with that. Okay, Fire Breather. I'm just gonna get in for 5 here. And I'm not gonna show them that I have a land in my hand because I don't need to. Okay, Mnemonic Wall. Yeah, I don't love that. If they get Lightning Bolt back, that wouldn't be the worst. Okay, Blue Elemental Blast. Okay. That is slightly worse. Oh. I mean, if you're just gonna do that, why didn't you just use Lightning Bolt? It didn't matter either. It doesn't matter. Okay, now we're fucked. It's pretty bad. This isn't where you want to be. Okay. Goodbye, Muldrifter again. Yeah, I guess as soon as they start flickering this guy, we're out. Okay, got him down to 3. Can I hit a lightning bolt without them hitting a... I mean, they have mystical teachings engraved, right? Yeah. So they just grab a counterspell. Okay, or they grab a mystical teachings to grab a counterspell. Why do people do that? I don't get it. Ah, or just to do Weather the Storm. Okay. Yeah, that gives them a few more turns. That is probably the scoop point. Yeah, even Flame Breather. It's gonna be a few more. It's gonna be a few more Fire Blasts or whatever before I can kill them. And they still have Mystical Teachings engraved. That's too much. Yeah, second Mnemonic Wall. That's fine. We don't need to be here for this. Good game. And people are actually playing Pauper tonight. I'm not having any trouble finding matches. That way, that's great. I love that the editing of this will actually not take super long. So far, no slow play, and people are actually playing tonight. Okay, we got some sort of something going on here. Blue-white. I mean, the only thing I can think in blue-white is familiars, which is even worse than Tron at stopping us from doing the thing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that a Bob Ross basic? No. It looks neat, though. I like it. Hey, do you have a counterspell for that? No? How about for this guy? You got something for him? Kind of prefer if you didn't. Yeah, prohibit. Sure. Yep, it's familiars. Oh boy. You love to see it. Oh my god, am I really about to spend 2 on this guy? I don't think so. I just know it's coming. And I'm not a huge fan. Okay, this is a matchup where I actually can bring in Flame Slash and feel pretty good about myself. Alright, what do you have? Oh, a second one. That's fun. And do you just ponder? Ponder, gain 2 life? No, bounce back a gain life land? Sure. That is fine. Oh, Fire Blast. You don't want to see that. Okay, so all these do 4 damage now, but every spell they cast gains 2 life. So, gonna be a while before I can trade positively on any of this, but hey. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Uh-huh, yeah, Seagate Oracle. Do they reveal? Look at the top 2, put one of them into your hand, so no revealing. There will be no revelation on this day. I'd love to draw into 2 more lands, you know? Okay, I'd love to draw into 1 more lands, you know? To 9. Wait, that's to 5. I just won. Eat my dick. I can't believe I just got that. Okay, well, ooh. Yeah, Flame Slash ain't bad. I might even just prefer it over Needle Drop here. Thanks to Reckless Impulse, I can actually go down some amount of card draw. And I would like to put in Curse of the Pierced Heart. I think the problem with it is that all the same things that get rid of my creatures are also going to get rid of that. So I don't even know what I would take out for it. Huh. I'll just run it like this and see if I need to put in Curse. It just doesn't seem that good. Oh my god. Speaking of things that don't seem good, this hand is pretty garbo. You might be wondering, why am I thinking so hard about it if it's garbo? Well, you see, the thing is, that is a lot of land, but this could be any card. Forgotten Cave cycles, and it could just cycle into something better than a land. And it would keep me at 7 cards for my opener. Oh, man. I should not be thinking about this as hard as I am. I should just mulligan. Or I should just keep it. I should just do one or the other. I still have a game 3 on my way, so I kind of just want to keep it. You know, for science. You never get this opportunity. Okay, Flame Slash. Cool. Fire Blast. Hey. I might be able to just hardcast that at some point. And Flame Slash. Easy peasy. And yeah, feel free to gain another life. No problem there. Is Sunscape Familiar 3 mana? I want to say it's 3 mana. So I'm not going to see it at least until next turn. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of burn spells. I kind of just want to wait until I have an Alchemist or a Flame Breather in hand. Because that's a lot of extra damage. I'm talking a lot. I'm saying a lot of extra damage. Would you find a land? Did you try to find a land? Oh, okay. Yeah, double Chancery. And what do I have here? It's 4, 8, 12, 17? I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's put some of that damage in right quick. So down to 14. If I can draw into another Fire Blast, that'll be 14 on the dot without attacking. But it would have to be Fire Blast and not, you know, one of my many other things that is very much like a Fire Blast. Okay, sure, you grab a card, a question mark card. And they get to gain a life. I forgot about that. Yeah, Hydro Blast, sure. I mean, the damage is done. Literally. I did my damage. Okay. It is now time to stop seeing lands now. Now is the time to stop seeing them. I have 20 in the deck. I've seen 7. My next several cards should be non-land. Speaking of a non-land card, you know what I'd love to see? Another Flame Slash. Just get rid of this guy entirely. Okay. I forget, how does the deck win? How does Familiars win? Is it a mill deck? Because it feels like it might be a mill deck. Wow, I cannot believe I just manifested that. Power of positive thinking. I mean, they probably have a counterspell. I mean, let's be real. They just preordained twice. I mean, you don't do that without finding an answer to something. Yep. Okay, well, land for turn, and that was my turn. Yeah, yep, there's familiar. And at this point, they probably start winning. Ah, an Archaeomancer. Right. Once they start looping stuff, I'm out. Because that's card advantage that even draw 2 cards for 2 doesn't actually do anything against. So now that I've seen how that goes down, I kind of don't want Flame Slash in the deck. Maybe just Curse? Maybe just do Curse, you know? Assuming the game will go longer than 3 turns, I'm just gonna put in a damage valve that hopefully will stay on the board, even though, again, it has the same problem as all my creatures, is it dies to a 1-mana blue spell. So Hydroblast or Blue Elemental Blast, both takes care of everything. Okay, opponent mulled to 6. That's a good sign. Okay, basic land cycling. I love to see it. Okay, let's just make him have it. Okay, what do you know? They had it. Well then, you can have this. How does 1 damage strike you? How do you enjoy that? Do you just have an answer for it? Ah, or you're having to dig. Okay, I like that. I'm into that. Is Ponder and also Preordain, are they both banned from Modern? Because I feel like they are, and that's crazy. Okay, land for turn. Kind of just want to slow roll it here. Ooh, hello. Guess who's back? Back again. Kessick Flame Breather, he's back. Don't tell anybody. Okay, Mortuary Mire, what does that do? It puts a creature card from your graveyard on top of your library, so that was just a land. Since when is this deck Esper? What do they play with that needs black mana? Okay. Not that. That card did not need that. And for you, okay, we're back to digging. I'm into that. Because that means you can only find one answer between the 2 of these, and it's gonna be this one. They're gonna take Flame Breather. there's no way they try to get rid of Curse. That's just not, it's not doing enough. So that they would care. And I understand that. Yep. See? Wow. What a thing that happened. Okay, so 9, put him to 8? That feels like it isn't good enough. So I'm not going to waste my turn doing that. Oh, I need to find something good soon. Okay. Huh. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I mean, because what can they do with 1 blue mana? Is it, Ghostly Flicker? Doesn't that cost 3? So if I try to get rid of it, they can't blink it, right? Let me know in the comments below if they can blink it for 1 mana. I mean, now they have 2, but... Okay, and we have Oracle. Oracle is on board. Okay, I will take an Impulse here. I guess I start doing some damage. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, put him to 5, put him to 4 after the curse. I mean, that's as close as we're gonna get for right now, so... I mean... 4 puts him in kill range with a Fire Blast, and I haven't seen a Fire Blast yet. Okay, just gonna draw 3. And Ephemerate? It's probably Ephemerate. I mean, if I had to guess. And if I had to hit the microphone. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh-wee. Oh, ooh. I mean... Do they have it? If they don't have it, that looks like I kind of looks like I killed them. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well. Back to 4. I more or less need to hit Reckless Impulse here. And there's Ephemerate. Okay, yeah. And they have 6 cards in hand. 5 after they play a land. Because there's no way they don't just have a land in hand. Yeah, there we go. 5 left. Muldrifter number 3, I want to say. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take my 1. 6 damage. Okay. Okay, cycle this into a Reckless Impulse. Okay. And then cycle that into 2 Lightning Bolts. Oh, come on. Oh, they had the goddamn counter again. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, and in fact, it's so not fine that that's gonna be a scoop. Oh well. But you know, I went 4-1 in my last 2 leagues with this deck, so you know. If you've been following me for any amount of time, I think you know my stance on how much skill is involved in Magic and how much luck is involved. It's mostly luck-based. The gambling in Magic the Gathering is not just, you know, strictly in reference to, you know, the financial aspect of it. The opening up of booster packs, you know, that also is gambling. But so too are the mechanics therein. Okay, could I hit a land? Sometimes life finds a way to make you feel like an idiot. I did keep a 1-lander. I don't know. It's kind of my fault. Did I just say it was kind of... It is completely my fault, is what I meant to say, obviously. Okay, but one land, I put him to 10 and draw a card. Oh my god, okay. What also is possible is I don't draw land ever. And that's not the best outcome possible. And Deadly Dispute. If you are sick of seeing this card in Standard, don't come to Pauper, because it's here too. It's very good. Any format you can play Deadly Dispute in, I feel like it's pretty good. Maybe not good enough for Modern, I don't know. I don't play Modern very often. You know it'd be great here, is a land. A land would be great. Show me a land. Just show me a land. Just one land. Oh, are you not done yet? Okay. Ah, into Blood Fountain. Okay. I mean, that is a hell of a board. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. That's fine. Okay, because, it's fine because I have a sideboard. And there we go. Flame Breather can just go. We just don't need it. And honestly, Thermo-Alchemist is good. I don't know that it is as good as blowing up their lands early game. Or, I'm running 20 lands, I don't know, maybe I can just be at 63. In fact, I'm definitely just gonna be at 63. Oh no, the statistics will be bad if I'm not exactly at 60. Statistics aren't like a magic thing. I mean, as you saw, the deck is running 20 lands, and in 3 turns I saw 1 land. So don't get too bogged down on statistics. And look, see, I got a great opening hand. I'm just gonna suspend Riftbolt turn 1, and that's my turn. And assuming they play one of the untapped lands at some point, I can get them. Just a classic gotcha. And now the hope is they don't draw into Galvanic Blast too quick. Is this Christopher Rush too? No. Is that not who did the lightning bolt? Am I crazy? Because it says Molar. Molar? Yeah, they did. They did get it right. No, they got Frogmite. Okay. I don't give a shit about Frogmite. Frogmite can suck it. Okay, now, do I just do the damage to face? Because it feels like that's probably the smart move. Like Chain Lightning for 4. Suspend Riftbolt. And then next turn I have them dead. Yeah, let's go with that. Put him to 12 at off a Thermo-Alchemist. Sorry, there was a dog barking next door that threw me off my talking game. So 1, put him to 12. If it makes it to my upkeep, that'll be 11. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Etc. Oh, right, and then the 3 from the Rift Bolt that I suspended. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a very impressive board that you're doing at me. The thing is, you don't have any mana up, and I'm just gonna block here, deal my 1 damage, and yeah, we're all good. Ah, geez, I went to 18. What a friggin' travesty. Okay, and we Rift Bolt. Boom. Get my extra damage in. Oh, look at that. A needle drop that I wouldn't cast it. This is not the turn to do that. Although, having said that, I would be interested in looking at what my next card would be. Can I do that? Can I just draw a card? It would have been a mountain. I could have gone needle drop, drawn a mountain into lightning bolt. Well, I'm glad I didn't because it would have been stupid. But, you know, it was a thing I could have done. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Honestly, Smash might not even be the play here. It might just be put in the flame breathers again. Because smelt is pretty good. I don't think yeah. I think I'm only gonna run 4 pieces of sideboard hate. Because obviously you're not gonna blow up everything they have. That would be crazy. That would be an insane thing to think. Oh, I'll just get rid of all their artifacts. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You won't do it. I defy you to try. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, turn 1 Chromatic Star. Let's see if I can draw into a Smelt. I cannot draw into a Smelt. So we're just gonna classic turn 1. Suspend a Rift Bolt. That's 3, 6, 9, 13, 17 damage in total. Okay, double Frogmite. Not a bad stopping point. They could even just Galvanic Blast me in the face. But they didn't. But they didn't. Okay. Land. Love to see it. Just gonna continue hitting them in the face. Alright, down to 11. 8 damage in my hand. I am gonna need 2 turns to get there, but I might be able to get there in 2 turns, so hoping for the best. I'm assuming one of their cards is a Deadly Dispute. They do have to sack an artifact. Well, 2 artifacts to get that done, but I don't think they would hate that. Just sack Chromatic Star to make black, sack a Frogmite, draw 2 cards, make a treasure. I mean, 3 cards left in hand. Maybe they just don't have anything useful. Hard to say. It is taking a while, which is good. That means if an affinity deck is having to think, that's good. That's where you want the game to be at. I'll tell you my little secret. I think that the version of Affinity that doesn't play blue is not playing the best version of the deck. So there's my little secret. If you want to play the better version of Affinity, I would say the version that lets you play Thoughtcast is the better version. Okay, this is it. They need to kill me now. This is the turn where they need to kill me. Can they do it? Okay, they have something. Deadly Dispute. They actually did have it, and they were just waiting until after their attack phase. I bet that's gonna make a black mana. Hey, would you look at that? Okay, 6 cards in hand. 4 available mana. Is it enough to kill me? Ooh, 3 available mana. I don't think they have the win here. Oh, fuck off. 100% go fuck yourself. God damn it. Okay, well, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Or I could just draw into a 3rd Fire Blast. That would be great. Ooh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Okay, so 2, 4, 6 damage puts me to 6. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah. Okay. Things are not looking great for your hero. I'm your hero, by the way. Just give me a lightning bolt. Just give me just give me a lightning bolt. Or a chain lightning. Please. I haven't seen a single copy. Oh, god damn it. I'm just dead. Wait, I mean, they kill me in response to this, I assume. I mean, they have the win on board. So, yeah, GG. Oh, I'm sorry. what, what just happened? Well, why? you, you you had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 8 artifacts on board. Did you pass through my Okay, well, let's see if we can get a really scummy 3 and 2. That should not have happened. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They had the win. Oh god damn it. I was gonna drink some juice. I mean, I'm still going to, but I can't believe people are actually playing. Oh my god, look at all those 6s. He's like the double devil. Okay, that's a mulligan. See, I can do it, everybody. I can mulligan. I'm willing to learn. Now, what do I not want? I mean, if I draw into a fire blast, that I'll just use it. Okay, lava spike first, because it only hits people in the face and doesn't hit creatures, so always lead with lava spike. Unless you have a rift bolt in hand. Oh, are we doing familiars again? Could we not? Oh god, I'm just so fucking sick of seeing it. I just hate it so much. I don't hate it, it's fine. Obviously, when you're playing a deck, the deck that counters your deck is going to be the most annoying deck to you. And it turns out, anything with main deck life gain is a pretty good counter to mono red. But that covers a pretty wide ground. Bogles and Boros also have good cards against mono red, so it's not specific to this deck. I think it's more the looping stuff out of the graveyard for an infinite amount of time. That's what gets my goat. It's just boring. It's boring to play against. It takes so long to win. Do what now? What is this? Whenever a new... Oh, okay. Whenever another blue creature enters the battlefield under your control, target player mills... Okay, it's a mill deck. This is more mill than I was expecting. Okay. I mean, I think I just go for 9 damage here, right? They go to 2. And then I draw into Fire Blast, like I said might happen that one time I said that. Remember? Remember I said, and then I draw into a Fire Blast. Okay, yeah. Bounce a thing. What you got? Snap. Okay, and they go back to 4. Was that good? Oh. Oh, they draw 2. Okay. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, time to drink some juice then. Oh god. What are we doing? Come on, reckless impulse. Come on. Okay. That's a card. Probably just a card that gets countered. Okay, or it doesn't. I'm into that. Yeah, why didn't you just play your mill guy again? Also, where are your other blue creatures? Because it feels like you should have some of them. Or is the idea that you just play... I mean, Archaeomancer is a card. That's about where I'd normally scoop. So I'm going to. Just the card advantage. You can't beat it. Not when you're top decking. That is not a thing you can do. Okay, get rid of some of the early game card advantage for Flame Slash. Because getting rid of their one thing that continuously fucks up your whole thing. Turn 1 is pretty good. Just Flame Slash. That's it. I could bring in Curse. Curse ain't bad. In fact, Curse is pretty good. Considering it can't be snapped. So we're just gonna run it like that. As you might see from the card and reading it, this actually is not a creature. And thus is unaffected by snap. This is a pretty good hand. What do we got? 12, 16 damage here? 16 damage is pretty good. And let's get the damage trainer rolling. As you can see, once again, I led with Lava Spike. Lead with Lava Spike. Unless you have a Rift Bolt, and then do that one. Okay, so got 3, 6, 9, 13? 13 damage coming down the pipeline. Not bad. Let's see how many counter spells they have. Because pretty soon they're going to probably want to cast some of them. Okay, so we got another 3, 6, 10 damage on the board. That's without drawing a card. If I can draw into another lightning bolt, that's pretty much it. Oh, okay, good. Great, good. We did it. Wow. What a game. Oof. That was not great for the opponent. They couldn't draw white mana. Which means they kept a bad hand. See, other people don't know how to mulligan either. Guys, you know. This isn't isolated to me. Some people would just rather keep 7 cards in hand that are kind of bad. And they just trust luck. Because many of us also watched the Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon as children. And so we're all tapped into that heart of the cards bullshit. Speaking of which, I do run 20 lands, and statistically... oh boy. No, I'm gonna mulligan, because I'm on the play. Yeah, that was a good call. And I just get rid of a Reckless Impulse. Bingo bango, we did it. 7 keepable cards in my hand. Alright, I actually will not lead with Lava Spike this time because I would like to keep up enough mana to do that and also skewer the critics. It feels like a better turn 2 than just Reckless Impulse. Because if the next 2 cards are lands, I'm just gonna look like a real dum-dum. Opponent cracks Evolving Wilds, okay. They find their planes very shiny and cool. Okay, Sunscape Familiar. Hey, that's familiar. And also, that can't stay on the board, unfortunately. Can't do that. Not gonna do that, sorry. A bit reckless on my part, but that saves them so much mana. I can't let that happen. It's ugly, but I'm gonna try for it anyway. If they have Prohibit, that sucks, but I don't know. I don't really have a second thing to say about that. Brainstorm, okay. I don't give a shit. Brainstorm is not a counter. Okay, do they have a third Sunscape Familiar? God wouldn't be so cruel as to let them have a third one. Am I right? Okay, Seagate Oracle. Great. Okay. Ooh. Ugly. Ugly. Sure, counter it. Yeah. What a surprising turn that has happened. Okay, 4 cards left in hand. Kind of hoping some amount of that was going to be a land. And it still could be. Main phase 2 land? What do we got? There we go. There's a land. Perfect. Now, do you have another Sunscape Familiar? Ah, snap. Okay. I don't think Fire Blast would be the smartest thing I could ever do. And so I'm not going to do it. I mean, sure, they gotta draw a card off of this, but it's fine. Lots of things in Pauper give you card advantage. I don't really care about this guy. Alright, land for turn. Let's go Flame Slash into this guy. Try to bait a counterspell. Okay. Not falling for it. I appreciate that. How about now? Okay, well, there you go. And now the game is over. I mean, not really. I mean, mostly, it pretty much is over. Yeah, because Archaeomancer comes back, they grab... Honestly, any card. Any card's gonna be bad here. Yep. I was kind of expecting a snap, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have a land. I guess I just wait for them to try to flicker Archaeomancer and then blow it up. Well, I'm sorry. Blow it up in quotation marks in response. I need a second burn spell, which is a very weird thing to have to say. I don't know if you could hear that sigh, but that was my soul leaving my body. As I draw another mountain. 7 turns in. I'm not shy on land. Hey, with Kamigawa Neon Dynasty coming out, can we get a something like a ninja? Like a ninja of the spicy hours? Can we get that? Yeah, I know you have it. The thing was, I just didn't care. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware of what's happening. And then you get it back. Yeah. Yeah, there's really no need to keep doing this game. So I'm just not going to. There was no way to get back in that one. Sorry, gang. I guess I could go for the 2-3. I still get 50 play points off of that, right? Am I crazy? Yeah. And so it will not have been a complete waste of time. Also, look at all these 1-2s. Hey, there we go. The final match. And I'm on the play. Oh, that is a bad hand. There's no way I was going to keep that. This, however, looks very enticing. Are they mulliganing? Oh, wait, no. They didn't mulligan. Okay, great. Done. Okay. Turn 1 Riftbolt? I mean, obviously you would like your Thermo-Alchemist to be able to do its thing as soon as it comes down, but also they die so easily. They just die so easy. So, just always assume that your Thermo-Alchemist is already dead. Cleansing Wildfire? Are we doing that plan? A Braid? Alright, that's fine. But do you have a second Braid? Or just a Lightning Bolt? They did just... Okay, they didn't. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this card before. Prevent all combat damage will be better. Okay. Fine. That is fine. I don't care. Ooh, seeing that second Fire Blast. You hate to see it. Okay, well, suspend Riftbolt again. Let's see what they got. They've got a mana base going. Ah, okay. Some sort of weird spell slingy thingy they got going on over there. That's cool. Put them to 9. Oh, that's a game. Good. Good game. Yeah, I think their deck might just be a little cheeky. It might just be a little too cheeky. Although, you know what's good for that? Playing sideboard, very specific hate against mono red. So, I don't know what to bring in, so I'm just not going to change anything. That is, I'm just going to do that. I mean, I beat them once, and it was very, very easy to do, so hopefully beating them again will also be quite easy to do. Oh, mulligans to 4? Mulligans to 4? Oh my god, could you give me the game any harder? Oh my god. Okay, great. Yeah, turn 1, suspend Riftbolt, baby. Oh, preordained to search for a second land, huh? That's rough. Oh, it sure is rough. Ah, oh boy. And all your lands come out tapped? Oh, I sure do hate to see it. Real shame. Oh man, what a bummer. Okay, we're just gonna Lava Spike here. And I'm just gonna cycle Forgotten Cave. No need to get greedy. Okay, preordained, looking for yet another land drop, one would think. And it is one of those wildfire decks. You can see it in their mana base. I'm sorry, what? Whenever a creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may sacrifice it. If you do, return that card to the battlefield. So is that just like a crappy version of Ephemerate? Is that what's going on there? Okay, Reckless Impulse. Yeah, I can't actually suspend that for whatever reason, so we're just going to Chain Lightning here. And that's the turn. Yeah, because then you Mull Drifter, and then you get it back. So draw 4 the hard way. Yeah, why would you play this over Ephemerate? Because then it happens twice, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. And just cast that here. Okay, I did. I paid all the mana. Don't worry about it. Okay, put him down to 1. And hit the microphone yet again. Really gotta stop doing that. Okay, opponent is down to 1 life. I am still at a full 20. What can they do? They can gain 2 life. That ain't bad. Can they flicker it to go to 5? And do they have a counterspell in hand? Ooh, okay. I think the right call is to spend. Oh boy, 4 cards in hand. What are the odds that none of them are a counterspell? Because I think the right move is to just hold up Lightning Bolt in case they try to blink Dawnbringer Cleric. And yeah, I can just take 3. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay, Ephemerate. There it is. Okay. And now try to eat up a counterspell. Okay. And there's the counterspell. They go to 5. So I need to draw another. I need another burn spell anyway. So didn't matter what I did there, really. Second counter. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Oh, needle drop. Oh, you don't do anything right now. And then they get Ephemerate again. Go up to 7. 7's pretty rough. I don't know if we can come back from that. I think it might just be in my own best interest to scoop here. Go to game 3. Oh. I mean, yeah, because they're just trying to get to more counterspell. Gotcha. Hey, look, the first copy of Cleansing Wildfire. Amazing. It took a very long time for that to happen. I will take my 1 damage, no problem. Okay. I mean, it's all I can do. It's the only thing I could do. Yeah, just play Mull Drifter the hard way. Come on, just do it. And go up to 5 cards in hand. Take 3. Okay, let's see that counterspell. Show it to me. Wow. Ooh. Do they have the other one, though? Oh, they don't. And that is game, which makes it match, baby. All right, well, 2 and 3 ain't so bad. And as I said earlier, I did go 4 and 1 the last 2 leagues with this. We ran into some bad luck. 2 familiars decks. I mean, what you gonna do? Wait, did I even run in? I think I wasn't that last deck a familiars deck too, or was it the one before? It doesn't matter. So you know, basic entry point for Pauper. If you just want to try out the format and see if it's something you could personally stand playing, Burn is a pretty good intro point. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of different builds of it. I think this one's pretty consistent. I like having 2 different pseudo copies of Thermo-Alchemist, and Reckless Impulse is good. I promise you it's good. I would rather have this in any main deck over Curse of the Pierced Heart. And people who say otherwise are insane people who are crazy and are unwilling to change. Also, 20 lands, I think, is a good call for the deck in general. Because even if you are running some number of Searing Blaze, I think it does get hard to hit a second or third land when you're running like 16 lands in your deck. So, you know what? Give it a shot. Laugh in the face of affinity players when you blow up their lands for 1 mana, because it is quite satisfying. And have a happy new year. Hey, welcome to the new year. Hopefully things will get better. It can only get better from here. And I'll be back in 2 weeks, probably with another Pauper League. Or maybe I'll draft some Modern Horizons 2, because that's still around, I think. How many play points do I have? Can I get into a draft of that? What do I have for that? Something? 220. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just end up playing some more Pauper. But I'll see you for that then. Bye.